Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 9 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we finished up the second trial, we finished up Turnabout Sisters. Phoenix owns the law office now, Maya's his assistant, and Phoenix is being forced to watch the Steel Samurai. This is his life now, buying Maya burgers and watching the Steel Samurai.
See you in town, evil magistrate!
Whoa, stop waving that broom around! And then Maya just whacks Phoenix in the back of the head with the broom and knocks him out.
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here!
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What, Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
And then Edgeworth, he hears that, he just shakes his head, he's like, I knew you were a bad man, Wright. I knew you were up to no good.
He's only the most popular TV show for young people!
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17! Not 17! See, I'm a teen! Not like you, Nick. You're old! You're a geezer! You flew around with dinosaurs from the earth!
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
That's your old Nick! Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When the grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Ramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. Literally, Phoenix is not getting paid! Literally, I thought Maya paid him. Larry didn't pay him, so how is the odds he kept the blood? Does Mia have accounts? But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring. Maya hasn't gotten to his cell phone yet. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's so early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He threw the villain with his samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Let's come to the office quick, please, Nick!
October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe that this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
And then Edgeworth is rolling around in his office, he's bemoaning, he's crying in his office, just locked door. Mr. Edgeworth! What? I heard you crying! What's wrong? Get away, Gumshoe!
Yes? Wright & Co. law offices! What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course! We'll be right there! Let's go, Nick!
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down to in detention like an animal, Nick!
So what?
So, I decided that this will be our first case! Steel Samurai, Nick! He is the Steel Samurai and he's beautiful!
Let's see, look at Charlie. Mia's favorite pie plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately that it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Poor Charlie. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Mia's law books. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have yet to read all these. I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. But look at that face on Maya. She looks like she's ready to kill for the Steel Samurai.
I will find a kid who will take this!
What about this?
You're not showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How will you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the desert and meet the Steel Samurai!
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I want
an autograph, Nick! I want 5 autographs!
My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue of what's happening.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Now let's just go. We will go and we will meet we'll go to the detention center. October 16th, detention center. Visitor's room. Will Powers, everyone. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No!
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for the dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. He's ugly but good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Talk to Will Powers. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Cities for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask, and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead! He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how can you say such a thing? That's blasphemy, Nick! That is a sin! You know the Steel Samurai is the greatest thing to ever be created! I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright actually. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Oh, we will meet the guy who came up with that name. We'll meet him in this chapter. In this case. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. Oh, look in the background. Look at that woman in the background. You will know this woman. You will fear this woman. You will laugh at this woman. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So I was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action here. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. You have to present the badge to everyone. It is your duty. It's your sacred duty. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Move. We're going to Global Studios. October 16th. Global Studios. Main gates.
Wow, so this is where they make the suit down, Marshall! Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Oh, and here she is. Here she is. And they don't even try to keep Old Bag's name a secret. This is literally her name, Old Bag.
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta get through me! Oh, sorry!
You will fear Old Bag. And
we're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. I decided I'm going to use my Mew voice for this because just really, I can imagine Old Bag like being Mew in like 50 years. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident, came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all your time wasting your time going around. Don't get jobs that you should be doing, go do all this, not working like residents. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life to me. No living around and I was younger, things were living. After my strange hippie goes, what are the use of these? My son called and Nick, when I grow up to be that girl, please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. What's that? You're giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Yeah, you're doing with Old Bag. Literally, that is her name. Security lady, Old Bag. Security guard goes to claims she's all about things to see. Her age is unknown. No one knows Old Bag's age. My theory is that she's as old as time itself. Hell, I think she's older than time itself. I think the universe was built around Old Bag. Old Bag, like there was just nothing in the world, just sheer darkness, and then there was Old Bag just floating around in the void. The studio. Joe, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! We were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now this was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then. He was Hammer. The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he would be capable of doing what he did to poor Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty! Powers? Oh, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer? And now we're going to go into the rabbit hole that is Wendy Old Bag.
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. He had beautiful eyes that twinkled like the night sky, and abs so tight you could wash clothes off them. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
He doesn't look that flattering in that picture. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. That's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Will Powers is the killer?
I was standing here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yeah, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He was the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
Ah, Gabukas.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. Is there Tia thinks she's owns the place, obviously.
I am sorry, my Maya voice sounds like some weird love child between my Ibuki voice and my Hifumi voice. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not all. At worst, you're a suspect. You have to talk about the security lady. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No! I never do that! Just now you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says that she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady, we're talking about old bag now. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never laugh on you.
She got some nerve.
Oh, trust me, Old Bag will be a love-hate character. You'll see, especially when she goes to the witness stand. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers letter. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Studio main gate. And now we present. I want to present the bag to Old Bag. What's that? You're giving that to me? Oh, right, I already did. My memory is crap nowadays. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yeah, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Dave Powers requested the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyways, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studio. Not going to the right. That's the employees area. No one allowed inside, pal, with my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey!
Hey, Nick!
Huh?
Now we're mad in the security guard station!
Hey, not bad. That was a 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick!
50 cents! Guys, Matt Blue Studios added to the court record. And Phoenix to this day still hasn't paid Old Bag that 50 cents. And now we're going to Studio 1, where we will run into Gumshoe. 16, Studio 1, entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's a computer detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window! And he was watching Steel Samurai reruns. It was horrible. And I mean, he was watching them publicly. Normally, he at least tries to hide it, but this time, there was no hiding it. I still can't think of this. I still can't think of that scene of Edgeworth sipping tea gloomily out the window. I still can't think of this scene without thinking of oh my gosh. I'm a little embarrassed and a little. It's like I'm not even embarrassed to say this, but at the same time, I'm proud of it. The musical parody fanfics I'm co-writing with another writer on the fanfic site. That was our third one, I believe, basically. Where basically right after this scene, Gumshoe starts and Edgeworth sing a parody of the Gaston song. So
hey! That means this breath! It's all your fault for doing snappy detective work!
You hurt Gumshoe.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! I'm sorry!
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal! It's all my fault! I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart!
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right! Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, on this case too, pal.
Hey! You can't just go say pal like that! That's my endearing character trait! Yours is Burgess! And Phoenix and Wright is bluffing! And Mr. Edgeworth is being the logical god of this world!
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Now you guys should present your badge to Gumshoe. Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Haha! Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, Val? Real men show the PD badge, and that's that! I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big ad for a lawyer.
I'm not so sure about that. That or the ad would be better suited for loser, right? Because that's what you will do after your trial with me. Talk to Gumshoe. The investigation! So how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey! I can't tell you that, pal!
Nick, maybe we need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. I'm glad Phoenix just has to emphasize the latest version. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal! The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim at the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time was done was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal! If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyone would think that Mr. Powers did with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer! Oh my gosh, if Gumshoe ever heard Edgeworth if Edgeworth ever heard Gumshoe say that, he would be like, Gumshoe, never speak to me again! Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. That's the first real meal I had in 5 weeks!
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo! That photo of the steel samurai was the scene of the crime!
What? Who took that?
See the camera from the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah! Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically takes a photo of them!
Oh no! Yeah, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down! Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho ho!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha! I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah, let's go! We've got a free pass to this place. Now is our chance to check things out.
Unfortunately, unlike in other games, you cannot present pit row files. Otherwise, I would just be presenting Edgeworth like no tomorrow. Anyways, let's check Mr. Monkey. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, that weapon was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Okay, let's move over to... come on. Ninja Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a car key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. So anyways, guess what we get to do? We get to rob old bag security gates.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the car station stuffing her face with donuts!
Oh yeah, because that's what I want to picture. That's the mental image I want, Maya. Just old bag scarfing down donuts. Like her mouth is, her jaw unhinging, just like an anaconda. She's like one of those dead ants from Ocarina of Time. Ugh.
I guess those cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need a teeth to chew them. Hey you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? I don't even know that. That was off reading. I was off. I'm sorry. Ugh, she had to make my life hard by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
The SCAR station's in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at it too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who did.
Maybe it was you.
Gahaha! Good one, Sonny!
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was, past tense?
Oh yes, he was the great, the bearded samurai! That too, yeah. She's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yeah, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay. Sorry, just want to check. Examine, I think you gotta examine. The computer that runs the studio security cam.
Hey, no touching!
I believe I got everything. I just want to go around and do another check, just make sure. Okay. Oh! Now I can go to the employees area! Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. Sorry. I'm gonna end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. I'll see you later. Bye.